I was born with Nager Syndrome and profound deafness. I also have other physical challenges such as hearing, seeing, breathing, swallowing, and eating. My arms cannot be stretched, and I was born with 4 fingers and my thumb is reconstructed. I am different. I developed an interest in photography when I was 11, as my teacher used to show us the photos he photographed of us. It was only when I was older and I joined some competitions that I decided being a photographer was my new dream. I am sure every child with special needs questions, why am I born like that? If I could hear, learning and making friends in school would not be that tough. Studying in a mainstream secondary school was challenging as there were no teachers who knew sign language. I am an introvert, so stepping out of my comfort zone to make new friends every time I finished each academic level was a struggle. I always had to be the one initiating conversation with people. If I don't initiate, they usually just let me be because they have no idea how to communicate with me.
When I first gave birth to Isabelle, we were told that she had a lot of abnormalities. The pediatric surgeon that was on standby told us it was a very rare condition that they haven't seen before in Singapore. I had a very smooth pregnancy, so this came as a big shock to the whole family. The first night we cried the whole night and grieved about it, and we decided that it's our child and we're just going to love her and give her the best that we can. She told me that she was good in POA, which is accounting, and she wanted to pursue accounting in ITE since she aced it. So we said, okay, that will be quite a good, secure job, right? And then when she entered ITE, she joined the photography club and she started taking more photos. When she told me that, Mom, okay, I think I want to change and do art photography instead, I was like, wow, okay, because I felt that accounting would be a more secure job and accounting would be something she doesn't need to speak a lot with people. But on the other hand, it was something that she's been sharing with me that I think my interest in photography is growing. So I said, okay, let's try. And she came to LaSalle, which had an open house. We took a look at the place, was impressed by the course, and she registered, had an interview, got her portfolio ready, and she got a place after the interview. And she was also offered a scholarship. So I told her, if you love photography, all of us are also photographers because we all carry handphones. If you want to be a good photographer, you have to be one that stands out. And I believe that she will do that.
Without my parents' support, I would not be what I am today. Not only have they endured the early challenging years of my life, they have nurtured and supported me to pursue my dreams. My decision to study art photography was fully supported by them. Also, I am thankful for the friends I have made along the way, such as Janice, who I got to know at LaSalle.
I actually got to know Isabelle about 3 years ago in my first year in LaSalle. So she was in her foundation year and I was in my foundation year. It was actually like the school open house. By chance, she was at the window. I looked at her and I cheekily made a face at her. And in response, she made another face at me. And then then after that, I went out and we started talking. She's a very fun person. She is very cheeky. She's very sweet. What I really admire about her is she really dreams big and follows those dreams. You know, Asian families, you're always like, you must be really down to earth. Isabelle, in some sense, taught me there's more to life than all these things that you're brought up to think that are priority. Like, really dream big and live your life to the fullest.
Isabelle takes to the catwalk next. Isabelle is 22 years old and she is a freelance photographer.
This is my first catwalk on stage, and I sense the awe from the crowd. It is good to spread awareness through the fashion walk, where they are able to see us glow and dressed up. We don't want people to see us as disabled. We want people to look at us as able people with talent beyond our labels. I was one of the 12 faces of the Purple Parade, which is a movement that supports the inclusion of and celebrates the abilities of persons with special needs. I think it is a very good initiative that encourages people to include us and raises awareness that people with special needs are special and able. I believe if people give us equal opportunities, then we will be able to shine. I used to think, why am I born like this? But now I believe that I am born like this for a reason. Through my parents' guidance and unconditional love, I have learned to realize that my life's purpose is to be an inspiration to others. Even though many people judge me physically, I know that I am perfect in God's eyes. My size is perfect for maneuvering through crowds. I'm not short, I'm fun size. I have learned to embrace who I am and realize that using clothes or shoes to doll myself up is not the right way, because I can only shine through my inner self.